What are you doing for your last 10 years from 65 to 75 years old? You're going to work, keep putting money into your IRA, going to try and catch up on savings. I'm Paul Morrow. This is Smart Financial. Let's talk about a super way that you can supercharge your late life savings. Now, a lot of us that worked hard, we didn't have a lot of money at 22 and 32 and 42, but you get to be like 62 to 65, you got to get serious about this. So let's talk about a late life super saver technique. For those of you that are trying to stash a ton of money away and something that pays you tax-free income, let's look at these insurance-based plans that pay out tax-exempt income. Let's just talk about this. Imagine if you are at the peak earning years and you say to your family or yourself, I could put away $80,000 a year out of my income to make sure I have a secure retirement. So for 10 years, you'll put away that $80,000 a year. That's more money you can get into your 401k. It's more money you can put into a Roth. The insurance companies have an exemption on this. You can set up one of their insurance plans that are designed to pay you life income. They don't have Roth caps. Remember that. They don't have Roth caps. They don't have actually earned income requirements. None of those things. So where you could only put away maybe $8,600 in a Roth, you can put away $80,000 a year. And let's say you're starting with nothing. You're one of those folks who put kids through college, paid tuition, you did all these wonderful things. Now you're 65. You are in the sort of the back nine, and you want to put away this money. So imagine this for a second. You put away $80,000 a year for 10 years, $800,000 of your money. And then you get to 75, and this program pays out like $130,000 a year of tax-exempt income for life. To get $130,000 of tax-exempt income, you'd have to normally earn in earnings, like an IRA or something, maybe $160,000, $170,000. This is $130,000 of tax-exempt forever income. Yes, it's got a death benefit too. If you happen to die in the meantime and you don't make it up to retirement age, your family gets not only your money back, but in this particular case, they get nearly $1 million. You put in $800,000 and they get $1 million, so that's a profit. That's not the primary reason to do this. It's great to have some insurance late in life, especially if you're the kind of person that wants your kids to get tax-free money instead of IRA money. In one of these programs, you can set them up for as little as $10,000 a year. You can make contributions. You set your own target. Now, you have some rules that you have to adhere to. The most famous rule is Section 7702 of the Internal Revenue Code. And you got to pay 7 equal installments to get it tax-free forever. That's not so hard to do, right? And after the 7th year, it's the honeymoon period. You can put money in, you can take money out, you can do whatever you want to do. But let's just keep using this 10-year example. Now, this 10-year example, by the way, is based on very conservative returns in the 6.5% range. That's not based on some super stock market IPO thing and all that kind of stuff. That's all great. But, the time for taking those kind of chances is 25, not 65. So let's talk about this late life super saver plan to get tax-exempt income. You can reach out to us, subscribe to the channel, download part of our book number 2, my longevity book on late life super saver plans. You can attend one of our workshops and forward this only to those friends of yours that are over 55 years old. This is a really late life super saver account to stuff money into to end up with a really reasonable retirement. I think $130,000 out of your investment plan plus some Social Security, that'll make a pretty good retirement for most people. So if we can help you get a ton of money stuffed into your retirement late in life, way beyond what you can put into a 401k, way beyond what you can put into a Roth, reach out to us and we'll see if we can help you do that. I'll see you again next time on Smart Financial.